Welcome back to Skill for Success, episode 6. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, y'all. So, this is me going right back at it at the electrician stuff. This is a while ago. It took a little bit to compile some videos together. But right here, we'll be doing this far right wall, the back wall right here, and we'll be putting pipe on I guess some conduit on strut, and then running it on the ceiling as well. And what's hard about this is you have to make sure it's the right sizes. We want to make it look as pretty as possible, because that pipe, that conduit will be there for forever. No one's going to be taking it down. No one's going to be messing with it. So we want it to look as pretty as ever. We try to match all the connectors and couplings to make it look even and just nice and pretty, right? It's just trade work, and you want it to look as good as you possibly can, right? And that's what I've been learning from my, I guess the apprentices who are above me and a little bit my JW. Um, and you can see me right there. I bent some 90s that will make us be able to put it on the ceiling. And it's just super fun, just bending conduit. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's tough, but fun. Lots of math involved in it. Here and there. So hopefully I'll be better the next, like in a year, in 3 years. Oh man, I could probably just do it so quickly. Um, but right here, this is we get a break during our, I guess, work. It's about 15 minutes, and this is my breakfast break. I eat two things of, it's like a banana muffin type thingy, a bar, and then like I don't even know what it is, like a Pop-Tart bar, but it's not a Pop-Tart. And then just water. And then usually I take a nap. I don't think I took a nap in this one, just a quick little power nap just to get some more energy throughout the day. And our breaks are about 15 minutes. We have one at from 8:45 to 9. We have lunch break from about 11:25 to 12, and then another break at 3 to 3:15. So this is me going right back up on the wall, and we are trying to figure out how to get this pipe up there. But when we were putting it up there, it wasn't looking straight, and it looked crooked, and it wasn't lining up. All right, so it took us a little bit to figure out what was going on. Um, I think my phone fell right here. Oops. But yeah, we were still figuring out this 90 that's gonna run to the left. Um, it was tough. It was hard to figure it out. So then we took it down right here, and we figured out that it was actually it'll be for a little bit later. But all in all, we found out that the pipe in general, it was just bowed. So like when a forklift driver dropped the pipes, it bent it a little bit, so it just would not look. It looked crooked the whole time. And like I said earlier, you want the pipe to look as clean and as neat as possible. And boy, were my arms getting tired from just holding it up there. You'll be working a lot above your head as an electrician, and I haven't even done it that much. Here in the real world, you'd be doing it a lot. Even here, I mean, at the place that I'm working at, that I'm contracted out, you do it a good amount of times. So I rebent another 90, and then I put a little offset in it, put it back up there, put strut straps, hook it up, and we were good to go. Measure, you see me pull that measuring tape out, drill it nice and tight. Yep, you got to make sure it's straight, right? And you can only do that with the measuring tape. Make sure it lines up at the right number. And then we go on to do the rest of the pipe that's going to go down that ceiling uh, right here. And it's super fun, actually. this is the final outcome of the pipe, running up the wall, up the ceiling, right? 90 them down because they go into some type of gear for these buildings. They're mainly for AI. They're like data centers. Um, but yeah, you can see, notice how the couplings are all lined up and all the pipes are about the same size, right next to each other. You make it look as pretty as possible. But you gotta do it quick as well. You can't just take your time. That's what I did right there. And then we had our work Christmas party. Everybody, the electricians, the makeup, gotta get his YouTube channel up. Super good. We had turkey, some I don't even know, but it was really good. And then this is just another video of all the people there. And then a little bit after, we kind of just messed around a little bit, preparing for Christmas. Right, this is just a normal trade. This is during one of our breaks, I think. Um, and he tried to make an airplane, but it just wouldn't work. I guess he doesn't know how to make a paper airplane. And then this is me working on the another side. This is me doing this wall, bending the conduit right here and figuring it out. And boy, was this one a little bit tough, because someone before didn't drill the holes in the right spot. And those are my buddies. They notice that I'm filming. They don't know I film sometimes, and they spot it and they just mess around, just as any other trade workers would say or would do probably, or really any trade workers. But you can see I measure and tighten those couplings real well. I make sure the box is in the right spot, and then you see me scratch my head right there. I was like, wait, this isn't gonna work because there needs to be another conduit that goes straight up. Um, but then I was like, oh, it needs a O-ring right there. Or, I'm forgetting the name, but just another box that pops it out, and here it is again. Favorite part: CW sweeping and cleaning the room. Good ASMR right here.
Uh-oh. Who's recording? What? I'm at YouTube. Huh? He does YouTube. He's trying to get started.
This is gonna be like my home. Do like tiny little.
Good?
All right, so right there at the end, if it didn't make sense, um, my foreman, he walked in, right, to give us some like stuff for the building, and he told me that I'm not supposed to be recording inside those buildings. The company that I work for, I signed like a paper that said I couldn't do that. So I'm not sure I'll be posting many videos of me inside that building anymore. Maybe it's just of a blank wall, and I'll show y'all like bending conduit my I'm improving. But other than that, no. And he's pretty good for me. He was super chill. All right, and I told him about YouTube, and now everyone not bullies, but in the trades they bully you. You gotta have a tough skin. So y'all take care. Have a good day, and this is gonna kind of the new motto. I gotta hang 365 to rich. So that's success. That is from Skillful Success. So y'all take care.